How's it going, everyone? I am the Emerald Raider, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Where we last left off, we were traveling through the Nautiloid, slaughtering our way through it, and leaving Shadowheart for dead. We've managed to crash here, but survive, and now let's venture forth. Ooh, I found a loot. Get out of here, highlighted items. Floppy old hat. Let's check it out. Yeah, thank you. No, I don't think that's for me. I like his dew. Let's get some murgrass. Yep, alchemy and all that. I actually have looked into it off screen, and it looks interesting. I'm gonna try my best to make some potions. They look like they're actually useful.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Alright, and we row at... and we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the big queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt, if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away, anchors still. The wind won't move without the big queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the big queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. That was my spoken word rendition. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're here, or when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do with the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Man, it's a lot easier when the Jade Elf is here to read all this stuff. Really exposing my lack of reading recently. At least reading out loud. Oh, hey, she survived.
Blessed Mother, smite the obstacles in my path.
Blessed Mother, huh? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Duergar?
Blasted door, What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. You're the one who left me to die on the ship.
Suddenly you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Anger, bitterness, a will to survive.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing. In your head.
Did you miss the part where we were hurtling through the hells? I had to save myself, left you to die. I have no clue what you mean. Yes, I felt this before with another escapee from the ship. Yeah, I don't think I would even dignify her dissatisfaction with my decision with like a response to it. I'll just breeze past it and go, yeah, I felt it before.
If I were to guess, The things they put in our eyes. We'll need to find a healer to help us. But first, we'll need to survive the wilderness. I'd hoped there might be useful supplies through here, but no luck getting in so far.
Looks like you need a hand. Or I doubt this is the only entrance. You could look elsewhere. What you're making this is racket. That noise is bound to attract attention. I have lockpicks, let me try. No, what you're making is a racket. Quiet down.
It already has. These things here didn't die in their sleep. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way.
It'd be nice to have another hand in the fight.
Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart.
Your name is Unusual. Or best to pool our knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole? How did you end up in the ship in the first place? Yeah, how'd you end up on the ship in the first place?
That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on surviving.
Quite defensive. Best to pool our knowledge. What do you know about the tadpole?
Very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a mind flayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry.
Yeah, your name is Unusual.
After everything you've been through, my name gives you pause. Please.
True enough, I'm Cyrus Gravebeard. We'd better get moving.
Lead the way.
I plan to. She's probably better at this lock picking than me, so let's see if she can make it 2 for 2.
Might as well. Let's get this thing open.
I'll guide you. Oh, you can. Oh, no, they don't stack. Okay. Oh, natural 1. Okay. I didn't want to see what was in there anyway.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Something the matter?
Oh, I didn't mean to click on you. No, let's just leave. Okay. Again, this map is freaking awesome.
More of those wretched things. No traps, please. What's hiding here?
Loot, my friend, loot. Anyway, let's go ahead and sneak up.
I wonder what the next move is.
Waiting with bated breath. Have to keep going.
Getting ready to turn on turn-based mode. Let's do it here. We are going to go ahead and throw. You got any fire? Nah, we'll throw this thing over here. Try to hit as many of these as we can. Can I even see the other ones? No, I can just see these. Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Got to focus.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess I'll just keep chucking stuff since I didn't get any ranged spells.
Maybe
Chuck a
I'm
knife at him.
No. This is good.
And chuck another knife. If I have one, I do not. Chuck one of those.
Concentrate.
You do have a ranged spell, so go ahead and burn them up. Burn them up.
Away.
Back up. We don't need to waste any spells at all. Just hang out for a bit. Damn, that thing is fast. You ran to your death.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Go ahead and pick up my stuff again.
Let's have a look.
Potion of speed. Very cool.
Can't slow down.
Go ahead and take some simple toxin. Very nice. Coat your weapon. Okay. Oh, that's what I went into my... Yeah, so when I went into my options, I wanted to have the tooltips come up completely. Where the heck is that? Is it interface? Yeah, show full tooltip, please. Always. A potion of healing, a spike bulb. I do enjoy chucking things apparently, so that's good. Oh, let's go ahead and do our level up. I could take that, but my character actually, I do have a little backstory for him. Nothing too big, just he used to be a cleric of Duergar. He still worships, but with one day he went out on a slave raid and got ambushed by drow, ran deep into the Underdark, and found himself in a mushroom forest, in which he became attuned with nature and studied alongside some myconids. We aren't going to be needing the shillelagh, and we'll get poison spray instead. I already have a healing option. I don't want Good Berry or Thunderwave. Let's go ahead and pick up Knife. Well, first and foremost, Speak with Animal. Then the Ice Knife. After that, we can do... I feel like Long Strider is a good one to have, just because it'll help with my mobility issues. But also... Entangle. Oh, it's a strength save check? What the heck? Yeah, entangle. Hold them in place while I go and beat them upside the head. And with Shadowheart, it doesn't matter since she's not going to be in the party for much longer anyway. As long as she's around, she might as well be useful. Go ahead and get Bless. And, yeah, she could keep that. Or actually... yeah, we'll do that. I wonder how my spell list is. Yeah, That's fine. Let's go on and move forward.
What's inside?
More thieves' tools. More murgrass and belladonna. Yep, alchemy, thank you. I can probably open this one up with some guidance.
I can crack that open.
She can guide me in this one. Make herself useful. Leather hat. I actually will wear that, but like I said, I do like my locks, so I'm going to make it invisible. There we go. We can have some ashes. Let's go ahead and head down there.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Alright, so what do we have here? Read. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There's a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selûnite sect. And we have... This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Tower, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl. Cash. I like the sound of that. I wonder though, what happens if Shadowheart reads this one? I'm curious.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Oh, she's got nothing to say.
Have a lot on my
I
mind.
would have assumed that she would.
Well, in it. Moving in.
Freaking Astarion.
I should speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
You little bastard. Get the hell off me.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Oh, I haven't done anything to you yet.
You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Sure, introduce yourself. Oh, no, actually, nod.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
So, the reasoning behind that is he respects the fact that he was at least able to get the drop on him. It shows some skill. Right, what else is around here? I guess that was his pod. Well, what's over here? Not much. Oh wait, there's we can go over here. Interesting. Still not much. Okay. Another dead mind flare. Another potion of speed. Nice. Double your movement speed. Oh, actually, I do want as many as those as possible.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
In hindsight, I probably should have quick saved, seeing as I don't know what happens if we fail this, but my guy is arrogant enough to not understand he's not smart enough to be battling with his wits against this thing. Guide me. Actually, I'll guide myself. I don't need you. Oh, there we go. You ain't gotta be smart if you're lucky.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Oh my god. Submit to the feeling, lean in as for a kiss? No. It's a good thing I'm good at wisdom. Watch this be the one I freaking fail. Almost. No, 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 buddy. You're gonna get a freaking boot to the fucking skull.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Well, let me close them forever. That's interesting. It's lusting after something it
Definitely
lost.
good for it.
Is there anything up here? It doesn't look like it. No, what's this way? Oh, there's a shovel that way.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Let me check. Let me grab this shovel real fast. Alright, they were all smart enough to not run through the fire. Oh, we can actually trigger that? How the heck?
Maybe I need more pockets. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, we'll check it out in a bit. Huh, that animation didn't play. Interesting. A warg fang for a potion of bloodlust. Interesting. Bronze chalice and some gold. Alright, let's head that way. We'll check it out later. I'm interested in these gobos down here. Alright, what's this?
Here we go. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you? Slap the hand. Grab it. Wisdom. Let flow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic. It's far too dangerous. Leave him to his fate. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
I honestly want to know what happens when we slap his hand.
Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Yeah, sure. Let's do our druidic wisdom. Almost failed that one. That would have been interesting to see what would have happened.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders! Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
And look at the freaking dwarf's big meaty claws.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Sorry, no need to apologize. Are you alright? At introductions, at not wasting the time of passing adventurers, I certainly hope so. Yeah, let's be a little cheeky.
Apologies.
I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norseloid as well.
Yes, I was, yes. Never mind. The Nautiloid, how did you get stuck in the stone? Don't trust this man, draw your weapon. Yeah, never mind the Nautiloid, how'd you get stuck in the stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
That is interesting. To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. Sure. I survived, that's all that matters. Cleric, I attribute it to divine intervention. Yeah, Duergar saved me, obviously.
It is a valuable commodity to be favored so by the gods. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Go on. Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself. That's hardly any of your business. No, go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. So, speaking about divine intervention, you don't happen to be a cleric, by any chance, do you? Doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I was going to ask you the same question. I am a cleric indeed, but I'm afraid that power to remove this parasite eludes me. I can't cure us. Yeah, that one.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Funnily enough, I don't actually know who I want my party to be, other than a couple. There are a lot of these guys that look like they would be really fun to corrupt and see how dark they can get. Definitely need some magic though, so either Will or Gale is gonna be the one. As for subclass, what's this? Your innate fascination with structure of things has granted you incredible power over crude matter and manipulation, learning transmutation spells. Experimental alchemy. If you succeed 15 a medicine check, you can brew more alchemy. Transmutation savant. We can go with illusions. Illusion savant and improved minor illusion. Or divination. Potent. Your dreams grant you a glimpse that lets you influence the future. After each long rest, you gain 2 random potent dice. During the day, you can use your reaction to change the die of any attack or saving throw rolled near you or one of your potent dice. That seems cool. Actually, yeah, that sounds cool. Let's go with divination. And then, what spells do you have? Alright. let's go ahead and take shield for sure. And everyone needs magic missile, right? Yeah, get magic missile.
No time to rest.
Let's go ahead and get to know our companions a little better, shall we?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? Or, yeah, we should get to know each other a little more.
So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say.
The type? What do you mean?
Inquisitive, looking for connection. It's every man for himself, and you're looking to make friends. Admirable, I suppose. Or desperate. I'm not quite sure.
You're heading for the right way for a mace to the frickin' skull. Mock all you like, it's clearly just the front.
That's all you're entitled to, for now. Our parasite problem doesn't make you my confidant.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? All 5 minutes of it.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed.
Damn, you seem eager to be rid of me.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
You're keeping something back.
You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
I think I got how I'm holding up to her estimations, but let's go ahead and ask anyway.
If nothing else, you can at least soak up any arrows that are loosed at us.
Alright, let's go. She is very charming if you choose not to save her, as you can see.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
I kind of agree. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, he doesn't have much to say at all. What about you, Gale?
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask? Of course I am. My god has granted me a blessing. Or, of course I am. Nature guides me well. I'm going to be leaning more toward Druid stuff, considering it's going to be what I take the rest of my levels in. So yeah, of course I am. Nature guides me well.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, I wasn't done talking to you. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Well, good. Now I know I can just kidnap your cat. Don't stop there. You must have stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage. I want to know about I want to know about more than your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? No, that's interesting that I would say he's an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Yeah, wisdom. Let's try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. There we go, easy.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for.
He did not appreciate that. You're right, I'm sorry, my curiosity got the better of me. I apologize for nothing. I saw something in your mind, a strange magic. What was it? It's obvious you're withholding something. Explain. Yeah, I saw something in your mind, a strange magic. What was it?
Nothing. What you saw was merely mental disorientation brought about by your intrusion. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
We'll see. Man, all of our people are hiding something. Let's see, what's down here? A rogue's morsel was over there. I gotta see what that is. This highlight key is super handy. What the heck? Oh, it's a mushroom? More alchemy stuff. We can make salts. Interesting. Looks like we're coming up above where the locked door was. Let's go ahead and
Not if it'll get me killed.
go ahead and head this way. Oh, there's some people talking about getting killed, huh? No, don't go that way. Okay. Yeah, come this way.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Oh, I missed this. Torn net.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Who indeed? Oh. Oh my goodness.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Okay, this situation seems interesting. Lae'zel in a cage. This does seem like a good spot to stop, though. We'll go ahead and take a break. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I'll catch you on the next one.